Let's start with the question number 5. These are all extra questions. Find the equation of the tangent to the curve y is equal to x minus 7 upon x minus 2 into x minus 3 at the point where it cut the x-axis. Where it cut the x-axis means intersecting the x-axis, means y coordinate is 0. Is it? Okay. So if you want to find the equation, you know that in 11th standard we study, whenever we want to find the equation, we must have slope and 2 points, x, y and slope. If you know, then equation can be found. Is it? Any equation. So this is a tangent. Tangent means dy by dx. Okay. At point, first you have to point where it is intersecting the x-axis. So y is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0. If you substitute here, you will get the value of ax where it is intersecting. So you will get xy, then need to find only the slope and then substitute in the equation y minus y1 is equal to x minus x1. Is it m into x minus x1? Then you will get the equation. Okay. So the point which cut the x-axis, it means it cut the x-axis means y coordinate is 0. So implies this is 0. So this is equated. It is equated to 0. So it becomes 0. So this is x minus 2 into x minus 3 into 0 is 0. Implies x minus 7 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 7. So the point 7, 0 cut the x-axis. That line, okay, it is the curve. It cut the x-axis at a point. It cut the x-axis at a point 7, 0. So we got x and y. Now only need to find what? Slope. Then we'll get the equation. How to find the slope? Here dy by dx. So dy by dx, you take in multiplication y into x minus 2 into x minus 3 is equal to 7 minus x. Multiplication is easy than division. You can do with the u into v form also. U by v form. Okay. U divided by v form or v by u form. But multiplication is easy to take this 2 in multiplication here with y. So y as a constant. Okay, you have to take derivative of. This is derivative means u into v form. U into v form. Is it? So x minus 2 is kept constant and we will take the derivative of x minus 3. X is derivative of x is 1. The minus 3 is 0. So again it is will become 1. Is it? So 1 into x minus 2 is 1. In x minus 2 plus. Now x minus 3 constant and we will take the derivative of x minus 2. X is 1. Minus 2 is 0. So 1. This become 1. 1 into x minus 3. It is x minus 3. Is it? Now x minus 2, x minus 3 is kept as a constant and we will take the derivative. So now x minus 2, x minus 2, x minus 3 is a constant and we take dy by dx is equal to this much is what? Y. Y is equal to 1. Is it? Here x. Here this is constant is 0. Derivative of x is 1. So 1. Is it? Okay. Keep this on this side now. Bring it this on this side. So 1 minus y. Here if you simplify x means 2x minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5. So 1 minus y x minus 2x minus 5. Is it? So dy by dx will be like this. Now at where we have to check? Directly it is not given. Dy by dx is okay, tan, slope. But at which point we are considering the slope? The slope where it is intersecting 7, 0. So substitute x is equal to 0. X is equal to 7 and y is equal to 0. If you substitute y is equal to 0, this entire expression will become 0. Okay, 0, 0. Okay, so y2, 6. Is it? It will become here. This will become 0, 1. Okay, so entire 14 minus 6 will become 0. X is what? 7 and y that is 2. It is already there. 7 minus 2 and 7 minus 3. That is there. So 5 into 4, 20. And this y into all this expression will become 0. As I said, y is 0. So this whole expression will become 0. So 1 upon this only will be left. So we got m, slope of a tangent of a line we got. So slope also we got and point we already got. So equation of the line passing through the point 7, 0 and having a slope 1 by 20 is 1 by 20. Yeah? It is not 1 by 2. It is 1 by 20. It is together. It is oblique. is, we know the equation y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. So here y1 is 0, y minus y 1 by 20 x, and this is point is x1 7, so 7 x minus 7. Take multiplication, this is 0, so 20 into y is 20y is equal to x minus 7. Okay, so x bring out on this side and 7 on this side, so x minus 20 minus 7 is equal to 0. This next question, question number 6. Find the equation of the tangent and the normal to the curve x raised to 2 by 3 plus y raised to 2 by 3 2 at point 1 1. So it is very easy now. What is given? Point xy is given. Okay, that's all. Now what we have to find? Slope only. If we find the slope, and if we take the slope of tangent and slope of normal, slope of tangent if we find, we will take derivative, then we will get the slope of a tangent. And if we take reciprocal minus 1 upon reciprocal of the tangent, then we will get the slope of normal also. Is it? We know that m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. Is it all? So this is also easy. Point is already given. Just you have to find the slope of tangent and slope of normal. And slope of tangent is equal to minus 1 upon f dash of x. Is it? We have to take inverse and multiply with minus sign, then we'll get the slope of normal. So we have to find only slope in this case. Point is given. So slope of tangent means dy by dx at point which 1 and 1. So if we take the derivative, 2 by 3 plus y 2 by 3 is equal to 2. So derivative with respect to x, so 2 by 3 x raised to minus 1, 2 by 3 y raised to minus 1, this is y, so dy by dx is equal to 0. Okay, isn't it clear? Now 2 by 3 will take constant first, so this is x minus 1 by 3, so it will goes in denominator, so 1 upon x 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3 gone, it is minus, so minus raised to 1 by 3, so y raised to 1 by 3, 1 by 3, not 2 by 3, it is 1 by 3. Okay, dy by dx is equal to 0. This is constant. When multiplied with 0, it will become 0. So what we are left with? Okay, if you open the bracket, 1 upon y 1 by 3 dy by dx is equal to minus, if you bring it on this side, minus 1 x raised to 1 by 3. So dy by dx will be equal to, this will go in what? Multiplication. So y will be up, x is down, so x upon y. And since the power is 1 by 3, 1 by 3 can be taken common, minus can be taken common, so can be taken out, then what we will get? Y upon x 1 by 3. Is it? This minus, because of 1 by 3 it is odd, therefore it is put outside. You can put it outside and take it 1 by 3. So y raised to 1 by 3 upon x raised to 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 is taken common. So y minus y upon x raised to 1 by 3. This is the slope. At which point we want? 1 1. So slope of a tangent at 1 1 is equal to, if we substitute x and y, 1 1 minus 1 1 raised to 3. So 1 upon 1 raised to 1 by 3 is 1 only. So it is minus 1. So f dash of x is minus 1. The slope of normal is what? Slope of normal is equal to minus 1 upon slope of tangent. Slope of tangent is minus 1. So it is minus 1 upon minus 1, so 1. So the equation of the tangent passing through 1 1 and having a slope m is this. Is it? You know that y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. Substitute and again. Same way, the equation of the normal passing through 1 1 and having a slope 1 is this. That is also, you know, same equation, y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. Let's move on to next question. Find the equation of the tangent to the curve given by x is equal to a sine cube t dot y b cos cube t at point where t is equal to 1 by 2. Is it? So what is the equation? Whenever we know the equation, we have to think two things. What? X and y. We must have 2 points. Okay, 2 points x, y, plus we need slope. And any equation is given, we can find the slope. So we have to find dy by dx. Is it? So first we will try to find dy by dx. So but this is with respect to t, so we have to find dx by dt, dy by dt. Then we have to divide these two, dy by dt upon dx by dt. Then we will get dy by dx. Is it? So if you take dx is equal to a cube sine cube t, with respect to t, we will get dx by dt is 3a sine square t into cos t. You know that with respect to the power and then with respect to function. The same way here, dy by dt, it is first v is constant, no need of that, but with respect to power and respect to function we have to take. With respect to power it will be reducing, so it is 3b cos square t, and with respect to function cos t it is minus sine t. So dy by dt it is there. So dy by dx is dy by dt upon dx by dt. If you substitute and find, then we will get equation. You will get the value as minus b upon a cos upon sine t. What you are finding? Slope of a tangent at pi by 2. So dy by dx at pi by 2. b is constant, a is also constant. Cos pi by 2 upon sine pi by 2. Cos pi by 2, 90, this is 0. Sine pi by 2 is 1. So 0 into minus a by b becomes 0. So the slope of a tangent at pi by 2 is 0. So m we got, slope is 0. Now what we need? Point x and y. So how will find it? When t is tend to pi by 2, x tend to sine a cube pi by 2. Means here is here. We will find the value of x and y from here. When x tend to, at what point t is equal to pi by 2? So when x tend to, when t is tend to pi by 2, where the x tend we have to find. Here also, when t is tend to pi by 2, where the y stand. So we will get the value of x and y from here. So what is x here? When t is equal to pi by 2, x is equal to a sine cube pi by 2. Is it a sine pi by 2 is what? 1. Sine pi by 2 is 1. 1 cube is 1. So it is into a, that is a. So x tend to a. Y is equal to b cos cube pi by 2. Cos pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 is 0. So 0 cube is 0. So b into 0 is 0. So y is tend to 0. So we got 2 point x and y. X is a, y is 0. So 2 points we got, a, x as a and y as 0. So a is 0. So equation of the line passing through a0 and having the slope m is equal to 0 can be found out. So this is the equation. I will write it. The equation of the tangent passing through point a0 having the slope 0 is this. If we substitute in the equation, y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x0. We substitute by x1 by 1. Okay. Let's start with exercise 6.3. Find the slope of a tangent to the curve 3x is to 4 minus 4x at x is equal to 4. Y is equal to this. Derivative with respect to x, dy by dx is equal to, we got this. At which point we have to find x is equal to 4. So substitute x is equal to 4. Dy by dx at x is equal to 4. So you get 764. Find the slope of a tangent to the curve y is equal to x minus 1 upon x minus 2, where x is not equal to 2, because if it substitute x is equal to 2 here, it will become 0. When the denominator becomes 0, y is tend to infinity, therefore it is not possible. At x is equal to 10, so what you have to do? Simple, dy by dx, and at x is equal to 10, you have to substitute. So u into v form. If you don't want to do this, take y on this side. Okay, is it? That will be more easy than this. Want to see that? Let's see. If I page, I will do that. Here, y is equal to x minus 1 upon x minus 2. Is it? If you write in multiplication y, x minus 2 is equal to x minus 1. Okay. Now y is a constant. Derivative of this is what? 1. Is it? Derivative of x is 1, minus 2 is 0. So this is now plus u into v form. Okay. Now what will take? X minus 2 as a constant. Derivative of y dy by dx is equal to, if we take derivative of this, what will become? Minus 1 is 0, 1, 1. Okay, y. Okay. So x minus 2 dy by dx is equal to 1. Sorry, it is plus sign. Okay, y. It is a plus sign, so minus 2. This is y, then this will go on that side. So x minus 2 dy by dx. So what will get dy by dx? 1 minus 1 upon x minus 2. Okay, at which point you are checking at? We are checking at x is equal to 10. So x is equal to 10, 10 minus 2. We have to substitute like this. Is it? Okay, so we'll get y. Okay, try that. So dy by dx is equal to u into v form, then it will be there x minus 2 whole square. So dy by dx x minus 2 at whole square. So it is at slope of tangent x is equal to 10. So 10, 8 is just 64. So minus 1 upon 64. Is it? Again, y is equal to x minus y upon x minus 2. If you take derivative, if you take multiplication, y x minus 2 is equal to x minus 1. Y will be constant, derivative of x minus 2 is 1 plus x minus 2 constant, and derivative of dy by dx is equal to 1. So this will bring on that side y. So what we will get? 1 minus y. 1 minus y x minus 2 into dy by dx is equal to 1 minus y. Substitute the value of y. Y is what? X minus 2 upon x minus 1 upon x minus 2. So x minus 2 dy by dx is equal to 1 minus x minus 1 upon x minus 2. If you take LCM, x minus 2 minus x minus 1. Okay, open the bracket. So it will be cut. What you will get? Minus 1. And this is also x minus 2. So it will also come in division. So dy by dx is equal to what we get? Minus 1 upon x minus 2 whole square. So dy by dx same. And x is equal to 10 we have to check. So it is 10 minus 2 divided by upon whole square. 1 upon x minus 1 upon 10 minus 2 whole square. That is 8. 1 by 8 whole square. That is 1 upon 64 you will get. Is it? This is minus 64. So minus 1 upon 64. Is it? Equation of the tangent to the curve x cube minus x plus 1 at a point whose x coordinate is 2. So derivative with respect to x, we have to find slope of a tangent dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to 3x minus 1. Slope of a tangent x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2. Substitute that. So 2 2s are 4. 4 3s are 12. 12 minus 1, 11. Is it? So dy by dx x is equal to 2, 11. The slope of a tangent to the curve at a point whose x coordinate is 2 is given by is 11. That is the result of it. Now fourth one, you can do it yourself. Slope of a normal to the curve x is equal to a cos cube theta cos cube theta, y is equal to a sin cube theta at theta is equal to pi by 4. X is equal to a cos cube, y is equal to a sin cube. Derivative with respect to theta, we have to find the slope of a normal. First you find the dy by dx. Dy by dx will be what? Dx by d theta. Dy by d theta you have to find. Then you have to find dy by d theta upon dx by d theta will give you dy by dx. And theta is equal to pi by 4. So if you take the derivative, you will get dy by dx is minus 3a sin theta into cos square theta. First, again I am saying with respect to power. Then with respect to function, cos theta is minus sin theta. Got it? So 3a cos square minus sin theta. So therefore we got dx d theta, this is theta, dx by d theta is equal to minus 3 sin theta into cos square theta. And this is here the same way with respect to power, then respect to function. So dy by d theta is equal to 3a sin square theta into cos square theta. Is it? So dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta upon dx by d theta. Dy by dx is equal to, if you simplify this, dx by d theta is minus sin theta upon cos theta. Okay. So at slope of a tangent at theta is equal to pi by 4. Substitute that pi by 4, pi by 4. It is 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. So it is 1, minus 1. So slope of a normal is at theta pi by 2 is equal to minus 1 upon slope of a tangent at theta pi by 4. So it is minus 1 upon minus 1. So it is 1. So the slope of normal is 1.